when you do move a bit, there's blood circulation. So you don't feel tired. When your blood is circulating through your body, you feel more energized. There's also endorphins moving through your body.
Hey guys, I'm AJ.
I'm Rini.
And welcome to TFA Talk Show. Today we have Herna, and she has been practicing yoga for 10 years and teaching it for almost 9 years. She aims to help others transform their lives through yoga and fitness. Welcome, Herna.
Hello, everyone. I'm Herna, and I'm here to share with you a little bit about my journey as a yoga instructor. I'm a freelance coach at UFC Gym Singapore, and I also coach at other gyms.
As a fitness instructor in yoga, TRX, HIIT and all that, why do you think freelancers need to take their health seriously?
Okay, like I mentioned before, our health is wealth. Anytime we are falling ill, there's a lost opportunity that we cannot do our work. Especially if we have a big project, right? All the hours that we are falling ill and we cannot perform our work, we cannot get on our tasks, that's like we are falling behind, and that's like lost opportunity, lost income. Yeah, that's why it's very important for us freelancers to always stay healthy and take good care of our body, because a fit and healthy body is also a fit and healthy mind that allows us to get on our tasks well. So keep healthy. Yes.
Okay, so you mentioned about like being healthy and always like being on task, right? So how can health and fitness improve productivity for freelancers?
So when you do simple movements like mobility or flexibility stretches, right, you feel less lethargic. So your muscles are stretching, you feel more open, more at ease. So you can sit upright at your desk better. And then when you do move a bit, there's blood circulation. So you don't feel tired. When your blood is circulating through your body, you feel more energized. There's also endorphins moving through your body. So you don't feel sleepy. This is especially slow after lunch.
Yes.
Yes, food
very
coma, food coma. So what you can do is just sit on your chair or at your desk and just do like twisting movements, or you can just push your desk away and stretch your arms and shoulders and just some shoulder rotation or neck rotation. And you can even like tap your feet or just stand up from your desk and your chair and just walk around and do some simple like standing stretches. And then when you get back to your desk, you feel more energized and your mind is more alert. Like I said, a healthy and fit body is a healthy and fit mind. There's no way you can stay on task to do all your paperwork, to do all your PowerPoints if you're sluggish and you're very groggy.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, one important point is actually the food that you eat. So actually a great tool or a great technique to stay healthy is actually to plan your meals ahead. Like you don't have to meal prep or you don't have to cook, but you can plan, okay, on Monday I'll be at this place. So daily cut or Paris baguette is nearby, maybe I can grab a sandwich. Yeah, so you can look at your schedule for the week and plan where you can get your meals or even order your meals beforehand. Yeah, so that you can at least stay on track on eating healthier meals rather than just grabbing whatever food on the go and eating at odd hours. Yeah, so just plan your meals ahead.
So, Herna, as a yogi and a yoga instructor, is there any recommendation for breathing techniques to be applied for a busy schedule?
Yes, actually, breath is very important. How you breathe is how you live your life. Okay, your breath is the indicator of your health, actually, because notice if like you're sick, right, you cannot take full breaths. You're taking short breath or your nose is blocked and you feel tired. Even taking a full inhale with your lungs expanding is painful when you're having a flu. Yeah, so actually the breath is an indicator of the state of your health. So if you're able to just stop for a while whenever you're stressed or you feel like anxious, just take a step back and take 3 full deep breaths. So you can take an inhale and just observe the expansion in your ribcage and just count maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until your tummy also expands. And then as you exhale, you just blow it out slowly, like from the bottom all the way out to the top. So exhale, 5 seconds. So you take just 3 full deep breaths and don't cheat on your breath. Don't breathe until the nose and just the throat. That is not even a full breath. A full breath is when everything
exhale, is it?
Yes, like everything's like a balloon. And this is when you're stressed. Just take 3 full deep breaths and don't hold your breath at any point. Just inhale, let it go, exhale. Another way is to take longer exhale. When you're very tired and very stressed, the longer you exhale, the more your muscles actually decompress, the more your muscles actually lengthen and soften. So for example, you take 5 seconds inhale and 7 to 8 seconds exhale. It actually softens your body more. So that's a very simple like breath. Then the more advanced breathing technique in yoga, we call it Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostrils, where you inhale through one nostrils, and then you stop, you pause Kumbhaka for 5 seconds, and then you exhale through the other. So I'll show you, okay? So you can do like this, thumb, forefinger, ring finger, pinky.
Okay. Wait, we do with you. How
Okay,
again?
do it.
Okay.
Thumb. I'm
Why is that
right-handed,
tough? Okay.
so I do my right.
Okay.
Okay, so thumb. Then you close your middle and index finger. Okay. So you just breathe in through your left.
Breathe into your left, okay?
So that's 5 seconds. And then you just use your ring or your pinky to close both nostrils. So that's like 5 seconds breath hold. And then you open the right to exhale. And then you do the other way. So now you inhale through your right. And then you just hold for a few seconds. Hold your breath. And then you open the left now to exhale. And then you repeat the whole process, maybe 3 cycles. And then at the end of it, you feel really calm. Because what it does is that alternate nostril, it balances the right brain and the left brain.
So they just do with the hands, the fingers.
Yes. There's a relaxing breath. So we can do it at night before we sleep. Yeah. And then for whenever you are stressed, remember when you're angry or stressed or you feel frustrated, just take 3 deep breaths. Just count. Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And then because I think I read somewhere that when you breathe out, it's better if it's slower. Usually they say you have to count like 10 seconds.
Correct.
Is there recommended time that we need to take note?
A normal breath where we are not conscious, we're just breathing as normal, is just 2 or 3 seconds. But a mindful and conscious breath where we want to control the muscles, want to control the state of mind, should be slightly longer, maybe 6 seconds, 7, or even 8.
So now that we've gone into like the breathing techniques and like, we talk about food and stuff like that, like what can freelancers do to adopt a healthier lifestyle?
Yeah, so we have a lot of resources around us, so we don't need to be a gym member or a yoga studio member to actually keep fit and healthy. Even for me, downstairs is just a play corner and actually a fitness corner. So I can just bring my resistance band and I just do some light workout, in a corner in the playground. And in the exercise corner where the auntie and uncle exercise, there's all this elliptical trainer and the steering wheel thing. That actually is good. It's good for our body, it's good for our joint, it's good for our core. So for those who hate running, because you sweat a lot and you feel like out of breath or your muscles just burn, just go for the elliptical where you're sliding your legs and you're moving your arms. That's super good for your legs, super good for your core and your back, super good for your arms and shoulders. So all the aunties and uncles, again, they have it right, man.
But in your opinion, how long should they actually do that?
Okay.
Is there any recommended timing?
If you want to like feel healthy, burn calories, exercise should be around 30 minutes at least. Yeah. If you don't have time, just do a high intensity workout. You can just need 12 to 15 minutes. But it must be intense. Your heart rate must go up. You must sweat. Yeah. So, but if you have more time, you can take 30 minutes per workout. Yeah, do the exercise in a fitness corner. They are really good actually.
I think they make it like very easy to access rather than you go to the gym, and then people sometimes get intimidated going to the gym because of all these gym junkies, and then they feel that I think I just do treadmill lah. That kind of thing, because it's the easiest, and I feel I actually do something in the gym.
Running is cardio. So cardio is not enough. I mean, we are talking about fitness, right? To be fit is a whole spectrum. It encompasses a lot of things.
Right.
To be considered as fit, you need to be strong. You need to be agile. You need to be mobile.
Wow.
You need to be flexible, and you need to have good cardio. That means your heartbeat rate. Yeah. So you need to have power also. So power means how strong you can do like dynamic moves, like like lifting, power lift. So if you have all 6 or all 7 components, then you can consider yourself a very fit person. Like for me, I don't have strength because I don't have the upper body strength. I can carry a little bit of weight. So right now I'm working on deadlift. I can deadlift maybe 50 kilos.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm working on it. But I'm super flexible. I'm super fast. I'm super mobile. I can put my leg behind my head. Power also, I can do some explosive move. I can do like if you call it like jump, burpees and all that, where you do a lot of powerful moves, jump lunges. I can. But when you ask me for strength, I lack a bit of strength because upper body lah, not strong. Yeah. So So if to be considered fit, don't just focus on just one aspect of fitness, like cardio. A lot of people think, oh, running. I used to be like that when I was younger lah. My university days, I was running. I was joining all the 10-kilometer run, Standard Chartered, Great Eastern, Women, Shape Run. So I thought I was healthy. But when you ask me to lift something, I cannot carry anything. Ask me to do burpee. Oh my God, forget it. I hate burpees. Even today, I hate burpees. But I make people do it.
Who loves burpees, Herna? Who loves burpees?
You will be surprised. There are lots of crazy people at the gym. When they say burpees, they cheer. Woo!
Oh my God.
Then they ask me, the burpee need push-up also. Oh, you want to add push-up also? Can
Go ahead, right? All up to you.
Yeah. So fitness, you need to be a mix of a lot of things lah. So don't just focus on cardio. You challenge yourself. Like, oh, this month I could lift 40. Then you try again. It's like you're setting goals for yourself. And just like our work, our freelance work, right? Our goal is to accomplish our task well, to get more work, to get referrals, right? So it's the same when you are. It's actually empowering yourself. Same for women who do yoga, who do pole dancing, who do Zumba. You know, when they learn more complicated choreography, when they learn, same thing for weightlifting. When women actually can accomplish lifting heavier, they feel so good about themselves. True. And it makes your body healthy. So go for it. Lift some weights. Don't just run. But the safest is actually swimming lah. It's a low impact. Swimming is actually good. It builds strength. It builds strength in your muscles. It's good cardio because you have to breathe. You have to train your breath. It also gives you mobility and flexibility of your joints. Actually, swimming is the safest for those with injury or those who just gave birth. Go back to swimming.
We mentioned before that it's always good to plan ahead, but then maybe you can just give us like an example of like a good morning routine to perk yourself up in order to like hustle the rest of the day kind of thing.
Okay. So what I do usually is I wake up, I will drink water. Like I always have water bottles by my bed, so I will drink lots of water. I go to the toilet, brush my teeth, whatever. And then I will do something like stretching. Like I have all my yoga stuff by my bed. So I will do some simple stretches. Like the simplest thing I do is a morning sun salutation, which is a yoga flow. Very simple. Basically standing, stretching up, bending down, do a little bit of down dog, and then do a cobra, and then stand up again. So that's a sun salutation. Basically, it's just like hip mobility, back mobility, and also a little bit of stretch for your legs and your back. And at the same time, you breathe in, because every time you stand up or you stretch up, it's breathe in. Every time you bend down, is breathe out. So it's actually training your breath. So that gets your blood flowing, again, endorphins, happy hormones. And then you feel energized. You feel, like looser. Because, when we wake up, what happens when we sleep is our body's recovering. It tightens. All the muscles, there's a layer of fascia, like tissues. Fascia is like tissues. Collagen and everything. So it grows as we sleep because our muscles are recovering when we sleep. So that's why when we wake up, we are stiff. Because our muscles are covered by this layer of tissue called fascia. That's why it's very important for us to move a little bit when we wake up. Like you see all the uncle and auntie do the Tai Chi in the morning, early morning.
Yes.
Man, they got it right. They are doing the right thing. So when you wake up to pray, also in the morning, you are doing the right thing. Yes. Get your body moving. Yes. Drink lots of water, cleanse your body. So these are the simplest rituals. Like I said, or even making your bed. And get away. For example, if you're working from home freelancers, if your workspace has to be separate from your sleeping space. Always. Okay? So make sure that your sleeping space is just your sleeping space, because if you mix your sleeping space and your workspace, then your mind is never at rest. Your body is also never at rest. Yeah. So wake up, hydrate, go to the washroom, cleanse yourself, do some movements, and then make your bed. So because it's the little wins that matters. The little wins will compound to bigger wins. So even the simplest thing, like you can make your bed and make your room look nice and neat, when the rest of the day you will conquer bigger challenges.
Yeah, but I think I've heard of this before. When you actually make your bed in the morning, right? Then you feel, I don't know how does it
like
work?
You did it.
Yeah. You have accomplished something in the morning. Like then you can do more things after that.
Everything is all in your mind. If your mind is happy and healthy, it translates to your body and it translates to your environment. Yes. So when you are healthy and happy, you can accomplish more tasks And then when your projects are well received and well done, then you get more jobs. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, maybe can so we have the morning routine, right? Then how about
Yeah.
the midday?
So that's where your schedule or your events list actually comes in. Because sometimes throughout the day we get tired or we lost focus. So actually it's important to always look back or refer to your goals or refer to your schedule so that it keeps you on track. So like I said, a schedule for a freelancer, because sometimes our work is like never how do I say, never the same every week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get lost because sometimes a project may take us more days. Sometimes we forget that, oh, we have actually this appointment somewhere, but we forgot. So must always refer to the schedule. And that will help us to stay focused. So in between our jobs, just refer back to the schedule and maybe do some checklist, tick. So, oh, I've done this task. So important, because I never used to be a checklist person. But I realize now as I grow older and now with my job like this, it really helps. It really helps.
Right.
Yeah. So must always have a checklist. So throughout the day, have a checklist, keep on task. And very important is always to also stay energized and happy, is always check in with your friends. So don't just be alone. Freelancers, sometimes we work alone at home.
Yes.
For me also in my job, I run around like crazy, but I work alone. I'm my own boss. Okay, I am hired by James, but I set my own schedule. I can refuse a job. So sometimes it's important to just check in with friends. It's not just to be a social butterfly. It's also for ourselves. It's important for us to have a social contact. And it's also for our emotions, also emotional health.
Right.
Because sometimes we feel alone, like nobody's understanding what I'm doing. I'm struggling alone at home. Like I'm so isolated, especially now with all Zoom meetings. So it's important, if we have time, to grab a coffee with a friend, or even have a like FaceTime or chat with a friend face to face, like see our friends face, so that we feel that we are not alone. This is again to keep our mind healthy, because otherwise we feel isolated and alone, like we don't even know why we are doing this. Then we get discouraged, like work so hard, then for what, right? No time to meet friends. But now no excuse, because now got Zoom. You can still meet your friends via Zoom.
Okay, so now we have the midday. Then what about end? What's the end of the day?
Before
end of the day. Okay.
Before we sleep, yeah.
Keep your sleeping environment calm and clean. So make sure that you don't have your laptop nearby, or your piles of work nearby. So make sure that you don't look at them. Put them aside. And make sure that you have enough sleep. For adults, it depends on the activities that you do. But usually people who do yoga or exercise, they actually need less sleep. So I can survive with 5 to 6 hours, because everyone is different. Some people may need 8 hours of sleep. For me, if I sleep 8 hours, the next day I wake up, I'll be super tired. So everyone's body is different. It's based on the activities that you do. So you make sure that you get enough sleep, and before sleep, make sure that you clear your mind. Don't think of work. Don't think of what I need to do for the next day.
Right.
Please don't. You will not fall asleep. You become more anxious.
True.
Right.
And then you will reach for your phone and check your emails in the middle of the night. Like, nah. So before you sleep, make sure the surrounding environment of your bedroom is like free from work things. And then make sure that you sleep at the same time if possible every night, because your body clock needs to work well. And the blue light thing, make sure when you look at your phone, put it aside. So don't put it beside your head. Don't charge your phone beside your head. So the nighttime rituals are important. If possible, have a nice scent. Like for my room, I have like my diffuser, my reed diffuser. I also have essential oil spraying for my pillow. I use pillow mist spray. I think it's called Sweet Dreams lavender smell.
Nice.
So it smells so nice that you feel rested, you feel relaxed, and you feel ready to let go all the worries of the day and just go into dreamland, because you deserve the rest. After a long day of working, running around like crazy, talking to so many people, you deserve a good rest. You deserve it. We deserve it. So when we wake up, we feel energized again. So your bedroom is important. So in front of my bed is actually my daughter's picture. So it's something nice to look at. So have your surroundings to mirror your character or mirror your personality. These are the simplest things that we can do, not only as a freelancer, as a human being.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
So I think for those who wants to know how to sleep better, you should actually check out our previous episode with Shubra. She actually taught us how to sleep better and what's the correct number of hours, that kind of thing. So Herna here is to basically confirms that sleep is important as well.
Yes. It's been underrated. Actually,
True.
whatever we do in our waking hours, it depends on the sleep.
But definitely
Nice.
waking up is that stretching is important. So maybe
Yes.
after lunch, midday,
Yes, you
the
can do some
breathing.
simple breathing and
Yeah,
stretching.
the breathing is
And
important.
drink lots
And
of water, right? Drink a
yeah,
lot of
drink lots of
water.
water.
I
And
would
of
advise
course,
walking. Walk a lot.
walking.
Walking burns calories. You don't know. For some people have a Fitbit, right? Your body's moving. Yeah, you're burning calories, and you're getting all your joints, moving, your blood circulating. So actually, walk. If you are able to walk from one point to another point rather than take a train, if it's just like one train stop,
Yeah.
walk.
So when you mentioned about walking, right? Walking burn calories. But then, however, okay, let's say maybe I'll just share my own personal experience. So I run, okay? I usually run,
Okay.
and because after you run, you perspire and you feel good, and okay, fine. After that, muscle ache the next day, which you have to take a rest, right? But
Yes.
then so now I can't run at the moment, so I'm doing brisk walking. But the thing is, when I brisk walk like 2 km, 4 km, I don't feel it. Even though like you mentioned that you burn calories, but I don't feel it. Like so like is it okay, where am I going with this is that the calories that I burn brisk walking, right, and versus running, can it just be justified or not?
It can be justified. So one thing is brisk walking is also a form of burning calories, same as running, same as walking. It's just that you're not, how do I say, not working your muscles as much. Yes. So the sore feeling is called the DOMS, delayed onset muscle strain. So if you don't feel the DOMS, that is fine. You don't want to feel DOMS every day. That's basically your muscle fiber breaking and growing stronger, growing thicker. So that's why you feel the DOMS. Your muscles are actually breaking, and then they are growing, they're repairing and growing. Then your muscles get stronger and bigger. That's how people build muscles. But if you don't want the DOMS, it's fine. It's fine not to feel DOMS. You don't want to feel the strain every day. But you're still burning calories. The most important is like if you burn calories, don't eat more calories than you burn. Okay? For example, chicken rice is like around 550 calories. A plate of chicken rice with the whole chicken rice set, roasted chicken rice with the soup, with the kailan. So that's around 550 calories. When you do Muay Thai for 1 hour or kickboxing, that's around 500 calories burn. So if you eat a plate of chicken rice set, don't forget if you drink Coke is around 300 calories or more. All right? So that's like 800 or more calories, but you only do 1 hour class of Muay Thai. So actually you burn calories, but you also put on calories.
Right.
So you put on an extra 300 calories because if you minus off, so it doesn't work. So if you just want to stay healthy and fit, you don't have to count calories. But what you need to do is just to move your body every day. And to
so
eat,
move more, is it? Move more.
Yes, move more.
Okay.
You can eat like as normal. I mean, just eat berpada-pada lah. Like eat like like regular and meals which are like the right size for you, not like big meals.
All right, thank you so much, Herna. I think both Rini and myself, we've learned a lot. Even though we are health enthusiasts, there's still a lot of things that we need to learn. So how can our viewers and listeners connect with you?
You can find me online. I'm on Facebook, Herna Mohari, and I'm also on Instagram. My IG handle is HERRRNA, Herna with 3 R's in it. Yeah, feel free to connect with me, and I would love to have conversations with you and share tips with you. If you have tips for me, also share with me. Okay.
Very nice. Okay, for those of you who are viewing this and you find our content useful, don't forget to follow our YouTube channel and other social media platforms such as Instagram, Spotify, Telegram, as well as LinkedIn at the Freelancers Academy, and we'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye-bye.